everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to do a weekend steamer. What is today's date? It's August 14th, 15th, and 16th. Okay, so y'all tell me how y'all doing. What's going on for the weekend? Let's see what our guides have for us. This is for anybody that wants to come in. All signs. So let's go ahead and call the team in. Okay. Angels of love and light. Spirit of the Most High. Our higher selves. Galactics. Ancestors. Anyone who wants to come in on this video. What do you have for us for the weekend? What do you want us to see? Give me a clear message. Help me see clearly, hear clearly, communicate clearly. Help whoever wants to come in on this video to receive a message. Okay, I'm going to cut it and then we'll go from there. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords on the bottom. I think we've had the Queen of Swords on the bottom before on a weekend steamer. The Queen of Swords, she's a logical thinker. I always say that she doesn't play. She does it. She's that queen that you don't want to really mess around with because she's quick, she's smart, she wants everything to be just right in a way, and pushed to a limit and you might have a problem. But she's a queen, so you expect the queen to have things in order. But this is the queen that doesn't really have an emotional bent. This is the straight to it, no nonsense. But this is just kind of like an overview, being on the bottom. Let's see what the first energy will be for the weekend. Her knight. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, this indicates that there's going to be some fast communication, maybe even some harsh words, because the Knight brings an offer. And because this is the Knight of Swords, it's like an offer of truth. But this isn't the kind of truth that is easily swallowed. So there might be a challenge, in communication over the weekend. Or it just could be that, things have to be taken care of quickly. And this is the night for it. Somebody that can come in, make fast decisions and go, I don't want to say, without caring, but this night, it's not the one that you want to call when you need, to cry on somebody's shoulder. It's not that sort of thing. With this being the first energy out, it's, kind of setting the tone of you got to get it done. You got to get it done fast. And it's going to be a logical way of doing things as opposed to, like lovey-dovey. So let's see what the challenge might be and go from there. It's the truth. The truth will be revealed. So this is the Ace of Swords. It's a gift. It's a gift from the divine. So this can be, coming to a place where you are confronted with some truth. And it might not be the kind of truth that you want to hear because of who's delivering it. It's not the King of Cups that's delivering it. It's the Queen of Swords, do boy. I hate to say it like that. It's not a message though. It's an offer. So you can take it or you can leave it. And that's the idea of it. You know, it's one of those things. It's, you know, not, it's a level above a message. It is actually in your face, and you might not like it. But it's something from the divine, because the Ace of Swords is a gift. And whether you like it or not, whether you are ready for it or not, it is something that's meant to help you grow. So let's see what's in your subconscious, something that you don't know, something that you don't see, that is part of your operating system, the way that you handle situations. And yeah, it's just kind of the way that you go about doing things in your life. All right. So, all right. This is a major arcana. This is the Chariot. This is more fast moving energy. Now, this energy is okay. Now, this can actually be a good thing, because this indicates that you're moving out of a hard situation. And this is kind of the way that you operate. So if there's any kind of drama, any kind of, you know, situation where you're like, I don't like this, you're going to move away from it, because this is the Chariot. You're going to you're wanting to move out of a hellish situation to get to a peaceful situation. Okay, so let's see what's in the past that's influencing this. Oh, and this is another major arcana. This is the Star. The Star indicates that you have gone through some things, and you're at a place where you have healed, and that's why you're not gonna stay in a situation that's not, you know, supporting where you've come from, you know, the growth that you've had. You know, with the Star, you can't get the Star unless you've gone through hell, right? So that explains why you have this Chariot. You're going to protect your peace no matter what kind of truth is being revealed. And you might be the one that's delivering this truth. Yeah, you could be the one. All right, so let's see what you're aware of, what's in your awareness that is influencing this. All right, this is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a choice, but it's also strategy. It's entrepreneurial. So it's passion too, it's action. So you see, he has the world, he's holding the world in his hands, and he's looking out on the horizon. This indicates that you've started something. You've been given, you know, some sort of another gift, you know, from the divine, and you're putting your, you know, you're putting in the time to think about what you need to do. And you have some choices to make. They're good choices. Now, this is also, I don't want to throw out soulmate energy all the time, but it is, you know, kind of an indication of being in like a partnership. You know, it's not just you, it's you and someone else, you and others, you know, collaborating. And it's good energy. You know, it's really good energy. It's not like you have a choice to make that's bad. However, what's in your subconscious, it's like you might be on your guard. You might be like, you know, just wanting to make sure that everything is on the up and up. You're maybe even hyper vigilant to protect your peace, you know. And on the tip of your tongue is always this, you know, I'm not gonna take your mess, or it's just cold. It's cold and it's passionate. It's no nonsense. There's no cups here yet. The Chariot, this is Cancer energy. So it's indicating family, you know, Cancers are, family people of house and home and that kind of thing. So in the back of your mind, you're always thinking about what you want and longevity, your legacy and things like that. And that's why you're so passionate about, how you move, standing on truth, being legal, which is what the Ace of Swords is talking about. And this Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords carries this sword of truth and is vigilant about protecting that truth. So let's see what the energy that's going to be coming in will be. Yikes. Okay, this is a king. King of Wands, King of Passion. This king, he knows how to get things done, and he will get things done. There's no, debating about what needs to happen, how it's going to get done. He's already consulted with whomever he needs to consult with. If he's come across some sort of a snag in the road, there's a quick solution. He's a master manifester, magical even, so this is some really good energy that's coming in. So this weekend, it looks like, let's see, what does it look like? A lot of passion. A lot of passion. I'm not saying that it looks bad. It just looks, like a lot of action, a lot of swift moving parts. Simply because you've already put something out there. You already have an idea. You already have an endeavor, and you're not sitting on your hands about it. You're actually looking for your ships. You're looking to the future for your ships to come in. You already know what you want to do, that kind of thing. And you're basically collaborating with someone else to make this thing happen. This energy right here it's gonna happen. Whatever you're planning, whatever it is that's gonna take place, because this king has it in his mind. And I say his because it's a king, it's masculine energy, but it can apply to, a male or a female. But this king has his mind set on winning. There's no doubt about it, So let's see what your energy is that's influencing this situation. So this is the Knave of Wands. There's more royalty here. The Knave is a student, okay? So your energy that's influencing this it's more support of this Two of Wands. It's passion, fire. How can I get this thing going? So I won't. So since this king is coming in, probably by the end of the weekend, you're going to have your plan together and you'll be ready to put things into action. No doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's maybe this weekend is your strategy weekend. Yeah. And that's good. That's good, especially for people that are making plans, to be an entrepreneur, getting your business in order. School is starting back for a lot of the children. So teachers might be making their lesson plans. Of course, they've been working all this time trying to, figure out how to make coming back to school safe for all the students. So that's, we're all trying to figure out a new way of doing things. So it makes a lot of sense that this spread is looking the way that it is. Let's see what's in your environment that's influencing this. Give us a little bit more information. Ooh, I like this. Okay, so in your environment, you have the Ten of Cups. This is happiness. This is a fully emotional fulfillment within yourself and with your family. See how, look at that. It's you know, two people with the kids. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. And it's because you are protecting this. You've already come to a place where you've healed, you're good, and you want to make sure that everything runs smoothly. You know, so this weekend it's gonna be nice. I think it's gonna be nice. Whatever it is that you choose to do, it's gonna be good because you have some good energy that's supporting what's happening here. I love this. I love this Ten of Cups because you're in harmony. You know, you're in harmony with your world. Let's see. So far, there's two major arcanas. So, you know, those are major life events that's taken place. This star card, it's already happened. You know, something in the recent past that's already happened. So, you know, you've gone through whatever, you've come out looking good, and now you're ready to move forward, you know, it's full speed ahead. Let's see what your hope or fear might be. Ooh, you want to manifest. Yeah, yeah. So, what is it? It's like the middle of August. Yeah, this is a great time to look forward. We're almost done with 2020. And this is the magician. The magician is a manifester, so you're manifesting. You're wanting to manifest something. Y'all tell me, what are you trying to manifest? What is this? What's happening? Because this looks like some really, really not just good stuff, but important stuff. This Ace of Swords, it's like the divine has put something on your heart and you're rolling with it. You're not taking anything for granted. You know, you're saying to yourself, okay, what am I about to do? Be careful though. Be very, very careful, because I want to point out to you, you know, remind you that this person can be very brash and not, this person is so mental, you know, in their head, not like a mental case, but it's not an emotional person. It's a, you know, logical person. And that can oftentimes, especially when you're dealing with other people, it can get in the way. And you can be so gung-ho about setting out your ships and manifesting what you want that you run over people. And you won't even know that you've caused damage until you're way out there. And that's not the business. But I just issue that as a warning, just so that you're paying attention to your words, paying attention to who you're talking to, because you don't want to end up in a situation where you have to heal all over again, or put somebody else in a situation where they have to heal just because you have plans. This all of this fire energy, this fire is hot. Now it's passionate. It can get the party started, but you just have to be careful that you're not putting people in situations where they don't like you and don't want to work with you, because you will be making some choices with other people or someone else, possibly your soulmate, twin flame, and you don't. Twin flame connections. Someone asked me, you know, about twin flame connections. What does it mean to have a twin flame? I really encourage you to look it up, because if you have a twin flame, if you are, you know, in a twin flame connection, there's a purpose for that connection, and it's to help you to ascend, elevate. And sometimes it requires that you see things about yourself that you don't see, that you might be uncomfortable with other people seeing, like this energy right here. Now, I don't think that this is bad energy. I think it's really good energy. It's determination, being of a single mind to move from a low energy to a higher energy. And sometimes that may look like war to other people. It might come across as war in your day-to-day dealings with other people, you know, with this in your subconscious. It's just the way that you operate, and you don't know that that's your way, but it is. And there's not, I mean, there's a continuum. You know, you can be so stuck in the way that you do things that you don't even realize that that's, you know, your way, and it can get old. So let's see what the energy, what the outcome energy for the weekend might be. Oh, this is another major arcana. This is the Hangman. The Hangman is an energy that it's supporting what I'm saying. That you go to the Hangman's tree so that you can get a different perspective on things. And this isn't something that the divine will do. It's something that you will do. You have the support of the divine, and you will get an enlightenment. But it's you coming to a realization that you need to see things in a different perspective, which going through something and coming out the star, you're already familiar with this this energy, because you've had to do it over and over again. You know, you've had to be in this place of putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation so that you can elevate and become, you know, this manifester. So the Hangman energy, it's good. It's really, really good. Although it can be uncomfortable. You know, think about standing on your head. So here, the Queen of Swords again on the bottom. You know, this is a lot of royalty. There's a lot of royal energy here. So just get ready for it. I mean, really, it's not a bad energy. It's just an energy of strategy. Dealing with the law and being passionate about it. I want to get out an oracle card, kind of get the temperature of the weekend. So y'all tell me. I love it. I love the comments that I keep getting. And I do want to just mention, thank you for reaching out to me for readings. They're so beautiful. The energy is so sweet and it's gentle. You know, your guides really love you. And they love me too. You know, I guess that's why they're so generous with the words, with, you know, revealing these things. And yeah, if you have not, you know, reached out and you want a personal reading, you can go to my Facebook page and find my scheduler, see when I'm available. And my list of services are there too. So you can, you know, request a time. I'll approve it. I take payment through PayPal and Cash App. My Cash App is $Rena Zootopia. And I don't know, I'll have to put a link to my my PayPal because I can't ever remember it. But I think it's Blueprint Healing, something like that. Anyway, I fail to mention stuff like that whenever I'm doing readings. So while it's fresh on my mind, I just wanted to let y'all know because you asked. So thank you. Let me get my glasses. The Temple Path. Oh, I see what y'all have going on. Y'all are going through a spiritual awakening. Yeah. Y'all are doing a lot of work. And see, I see that. Because of the comments that you're making, you're saying that you claim these spiritual truths and you're seeing a lot of things leading you to, you know, your destiny, your path, your life's work. And yeah, this supports this Hangman energy. And I said that this is you putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation well, it's not all bad to be put in an uncomfortable situation, because if you know anything about yoga, you have to put yourself in some, really uncomfortable situations. Like if you're standing on your head, that's how I explain this hangman energy. If you're standing on your head, it's not the most comfortable place or position to be in, but when you rest in that position, it gets easier and it gets easier and easier. If you've ever sat cross-legged for a little while, it gets, you might feel a little uncomfortable, but then it gets easier and easier. Now look at this. Look at how beautiful and serene that scenery is. This is the type of energy. This is the way that this hangman energy feels. Once you have, okay, so just imagine walking up this path, or you're walking along a path and you're by yourself, and you have no idea that this little cropping area is there, and you just see it, and you move off of the path to go to this little area. Well, you don't know what's there, so you might be stepping cautiously. But look at how beautiful and serene that setting is. Just put it in your mind of how anxiety is on the bottom over here. That feeling of not knowing, not feeling comfortable where you are, but then you see this and you're like, oh, wow. It smells good here. It feels good here. The sounds are beautiful. And you get to connect with nature and connect with yourself. So this weekend, it seems like there's a lot of action, but the action is perhaps inward. You connecting with yourself, your guides, reconciling the two sides of yourself. But it really could be you establishing your practice, your who you are, what your destiny is, asking those, fundamental questions of, how do I get to my center? Look at the swirl here. Yeah, that's like an energy center, a vortex to lead you to your center, your heart space, So I like this. This looks really, really good. Y'all tell me how things are gonna go this weekend. What you got going on? What you have played? I'm nosy. So thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, like I said before, just reach out. You can find me on Facebook at Rena D Cherish Daily Tarot. Like I said before, my scheduler's there. The list of services there. I have videos there. I'm on YouTube. If you hadn't found me on YouTube, I'm Rena D Cherish Daily Tarot there. I'm on Instagram, same name. I'm on TikTok and Twitter, Rena D_Cherish. And I have a blog that's coming up that I'm publishing things there now, but it's not just ready. So just be on the lookout for that. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, if you want to send me an email, you can find me at cherishdaily@outlook.com. So I hope y'all have a great weekend. Thank you for being so supportive of the Weekend Steamer. Take care of yourselves. Be careful. Care about others. Care about the world. Until next time, namaste. Peace.